good with y'all, Scorp? This is Scorpio Only Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you're digging the energy. If you want to help me out with a donation, I'm going to have a link in the description box below. That would also be greatly appreciated. I do indeed do personal reads now. It's called the unknown _ 9320. Okay? This is going to be strictly for Scorpio. Anything that you need to know. What does Scorpio need to know? It's time we focus on ourselves, Scorp. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Don't worry about all that love. What do we have for Scorpio? It's time you become independent, Scorp. Y'all are that sign, okay? Especially to the ones that have a moon sign and a fire sign in their moon sign. Aries right here. You know what I'm saying? What do we have for Scorp? What do we have for Scorpio, Holy Spirit? What do we have for Scorp? One more shuffle. I hate it when the cards do that. Maybe some of y'all are feeling like something ain't working out in your favor. You got to give it to the universe, Scorp. You can't force anything against the universe's will. You got to give it to the universe, okay? So we have the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. As soon as you lay back, okay, I'm going to speak based off of intuition. I'm not going to go by the card meanings. I'm going to speak based off of intuitive read, okay? Sometimes you just got to chill and lay the hell back. Lay back. You focusing on all these other things out there that's going on. But the most that could be going on within the inside of us are what will give us the accurate answers that we've been looking for all that time. See what I'm saying? And this is what's going to give you a form of balance with the Temperance. You're going to find your flame again. You're going to find the things that set you on fire, that set your soul on fire, that make you feel really passionate about who you are and will bring you that balance and harmony if you just relax. Stop trying to force against the universe. Stop trying to force against the universe's will. You have to sit there and let the universe run its course. Just like a sickness. You can only take prescribed medication, right? You can only take medication, but it's not going to help that sickness go away because it doesn't disintegrate or annihilate the virus or the germ that's inside of you, right? You have to, I think I'm saying that right. Yeah. You cannot look at a form of medication as if it's going to disintegrate or just get rid of that because all it does is mask it over. Okay? It helps, how can I say this? It helps somewhat push aside the side effects of what that virus is causing. Okay, say you got a common cold or something like that, upper respiratory infection. You take antibiotics for it. Of course, it could clear it up, but it's not going to clear it from its root. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The Death card, ooh, transformation, Scorp. A lot of y'all need to put an end to things out there that's not serving you for your highest good, Scorp. It's time to transform. A lot of y'all don't like change because Scorpio is indeed a fixed sign. So how we're going to operate through this life, okay, this lifespan, however you say that, how we're going to operate through this lifetime as a Scorp is you don't really like change. Scorpio really don't like change, but that is resisting that's resisting the universe's transformation, what it's trying to give you, and that's the best gift ever when you could transform. Because a lot of y'all don't want to step out your comfort zone. You're used to one thing and one thing only because that's that fixation. See what I'm saying? But when you just lay back and give it to the universe and you flow through the transformation and you let the universe cleanse all that negative energy out of you instead of resist it, that's what's going to bring you that balance once again with the Temperance. Okay? Six of Cups. A lot of y'all are caught up in the past, Scorp. A lot of y'all are still looking at things from the rose-tinted shades. Okay? A lot of y'all are still looking back at past things, just like I said, resisting change. A lot of y'all could be resisting change, but it's time to transform, Scorp. This is your most powerful card of the tarot, the death card, because that represents you. Death and rebirth. Okay? A lot of y'all could be thinking about the past in a rose-tinted shades perspective. And that's what's keeping you caught in the past within the neurons of the brain. Because the present is being ignored. It's being shut out. Because if you're in this energy right here, daydreaming and being all up in your head, thinking about things that happened in the past, you can never see what's going on in the present, because that is the biggest distraction, is the neurons of the brain and the chemicals that has that imbalance. And the only way to fix it is when you bring yourself into the present moment, okay? And start looking around you like that. Start looking around to see what's going on around you, because that's when you're going to be present. This is in the mind. Seven of Swords. Exactly. A lot of y'all can't see things for what they are. Maybe you was dealing with a sneaky individual, but yet you're seeing things from the rose-tinted shades perspective, just like I said. Okay, you're remembering the good times of that individual, but yet there's a reason why the Seven of Swords is right here. Sneaky, deceptive. Okay, sneaky and deceptive. You have to see it for what it is, okay? Yeah, you two may have been on good terms in the past, but if somebody is going to be in the Seven of Swords energy and be deceptive like that and deceive you, that's who they already was. See, a lot of people don't see people for who they are, and that's what I've been saying with this rose-tinted view, okay? You see somebody for who you think they are when you first step in their life, or when y'all first come together like that. that word is funny. The first word. But anyways, how can I put this? You see somebody for who you think they are, but yet after the fact that mask starts slipping, then you see the Seven of Swords. You see what's really going on. And you choose to not want to see that because of what you seen whenever you first come across each other. You seen that loving connection. You've seen that there could have been potential in the connection. There could have been growth in the connection. But this is what's keeping you caught up right here. Seeing things in a rose-tinted view perspective. That's why you're resisting change. You're not seeing it for what it really is. Somebody who is going to show you their true colors, and you get this intuitive feeling. You don't have to have proof of evidence either, Scarp. I'm going to tell you something right now. You don't have to have actual proof of evidence of somebody being in this energy. You intuitively know. Okay, you don't let somebody in your head try to bullshit you and say, oh, no, you trust what you feel. That's your intuition. Okay, and a lot of y'all don't want to go through that change because of this energy right here. I know I keep seeming like I'm repeating myself, but I'm just trying to get my message across and clear. This is not no time to play around, Scarp. This is time to focus on yourself and to just see it for what it is, man. See it for what it is. This is deception. This is deception. It's not this what it seems, Scarp. It's deception. You see there's two different colors here. Two different colors. Now this is a pretty blue. Okay, that's another thing I'm getting at that I'm going to put across out there. Intuitive message. This may look colorful. It may look beautiful. What's beyond that beauty though? On the outer exterior. Deceit. That's what it is. Justice. Justice will be served, Scarp. Justice will be served. You will get confirmation on something. Maybe this person will turn over what they did to you, Scarp. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. If you question somebody, okay, you confront somebody and say, hey, bro, I really feel like you did this to me. When you confront somebody like that and they keep on running, and that feeling keeps on coming back, it's because it's true. It's because it's true. They was deceiving you. Okay? I'm not saying that's what's going on now, but this is some cards of advice, okay? How can I say this? Yeah, just mainly cards of advice, okay? You're going to get confirmation on it. You will get a form of justice. Some of y'all may be married out there to this individual, and you may get a divorce. Some of y'all may be getting a divorce from the situation, but once again, you're going to regain your balance from this situation, okay? This person may come clean and confess about it, Scar. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. When it's the truth, it's not going to nag you. If somebody tells you, no, I didn't do anything, and that feeling goes away, then they're telling the truth. But if they say that and that feeling keeps on coming on stronger, and it's like this inner knowing that they're not being honest, it's because they're not. It's because they're not. You trust yourself, Scorpio. You trust yourself. You trust what you know on the inner knowing. Okay? You keep on being that genuine individual. I'm going to tell you something right now. You're going to get good karma coming your way. It may be somebody new that's going to enter your life. I'm not going to put love like that, okay, and throw love all around like that. It's time to focus on yourself and forget about these situations, man. Because as soon as you let go of this, seeing things like this will happen. Your spirit will put an end to it and you will transform. Bam. Just like that. Pay attention. Okay? That's when you will find the balance also. You will get great karma. You've been good to your lover. You've been good to past lovers in your past. I know it may seem impossible, like, oh man, why do I get with these people? It's to also learn lessons to strengthen you up and to strengthen your intuition up more. To trust yourself. To trust yourself to save you from situations like this. Because when you have a razor sharp intuition, ain't nobody could get away with nothing. It don't matter what they say. You trust yourself. You trust yourself. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. The biggest, how can I say this? The most accurate results that you can receive are from your higher self. Not outside sources. It's the inner source on the inside. Called the pineal gland. Tap into that third eye vision. What you see is what it is. Because it's the all-seeing eye for a reason. Okay, these only look at 1% because there's a reason why I say look. They can only look at 1% of what you think is reality, but this is just not even close to what's really going on beneath the veil, beyond the veil. This is what sees beyond the veil, bro. It pierces directly beyond the veil and sees things for what they are. You get that hunch, you get that gut feeling, that's your vision that's showing you what's going on. Trust it. This is not about no games, man. This is how y'all gonna transform, Scarp. I feel y'all pain, bro. I feel y'all pain. I definitely feel y'all pain. I also send healing energy out y'all way, too. Out to y'all. That's what I mean. I send healing energy out y'all way. I send healing energy y'all way. That's what I mean. All right? You can make it through the transformation. Exactly. The cycle is going to complete. Once you see things for what they are and stop looking at it from a rose-tinted perspective, that's when things are going to come to an end and you're going to see things from a larger perspective, an open-minded perspective. You're not going to have this closed-minded viewpoint. Same thing as perspective, but at the same time, that's when the cycle is going to close out, Scarp. That's when it's going to close out and you're going to feel alive. You're going to feel whole again. The world is all about feeling whole, complete, completed. Cycle being completed. It could have been with a karmic. Somebody that you thought you was close to, but in reality, this is what it's showing. That's when that cycle is going to be completed. The Fool card. You're going to have a new beginning elsewhere. Scarp, look, this is right directly underneath the Death card. You're going to have a new beginning. You're going to be feeling powerful. You're going to be feeling fearless. You're going to be feeling in your power. You're going to be taking leaps of faith. You're going to be taking leaps of faith in things that you never thought that you would dive into, but you're going to do it anyways. Because the Fool is all about, how can I say, the free-spirited energy. It's all about that free-spirited energy, not feeling trapped, not feeling like you're confined in the brain. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel free-spirited, Scarp, if you stop resisting change. Okay? Right directly underneath the Seven of Swords. Exactly what I've been telling y'all, Scarp. This is truth and clarity on what this individual is right here. This is truth and clarity. Maybe your ancestors gave you some form of vision or gave you some form of truth. Okay, if you're a clairvoyant out there, if you're a psychic, etc., maybe you received a vision of what this individual was doing to you, and that brought you truth and clarity. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. This may seem crazy to a lot of people, but I have to get it off my chest, okay? Some of y'all may not understand me, and this is deep. This is incredibly deep. I never said this in one of my videos a day of my life. Let me tell you where I think these visions come from. It's going to get deep. Who's to say that we astral traveled and was watching what was going on behind our back. In another dimension, we astral travel out our body. This is called intuition. This is deeper meaning beyond intuition. Because why else would you get that gut feeling when you can't see it from the physical perspective? It's the soul that delivers that information. Okay, here's two scenarios that I come up with from a form of meditation that just come to me. Who's to say we didn't astral travel and was watching what was going on from a third person's perspective and was watching them do what they was doing? Which is why you would receive a vision like that through the third eye chakra. Because your third eye is your spiritual vision. Who's to say you wasn't tapped into that side? Also, outside, like you had an out-of-body experience at that time that it was going on, and you caught a visual of it from your spiritual side. Which is why it's so accurate. Why else would you get that? See, a lot of people think it's their imagination, but if you get that shit out of nowhere, Scorp, that's not your imagination. That is a cover-up for what's really going on underneath the surface level. It's the form of truth. And then you do have your third eye chakra color right here too, the crown chakra too. Look at that. Look at that right there. You got a triangle in the middle. Look at that, Scorp. You got a triangle in the middle. Crown chakra. Now, I'm going to tell you another scenario that I feel where these visions come from. Who's to say your ancestors ain't getting this on a video footage, a spiritual camera? That's what I'm going to call it, a spiritual camera. And they're recording everything that person's doing, but it's not like a regular camcorder or a phone. But they get this on the footage, and when it's done, they send it to you through telepathy, and it catches over the crown chakra right there. It catches because this is an antenna to the spirit realm. They send that footage to the crown chakra and it downloads, okay? It gets to the point to where it's downloading. And when it's done processing, it sends it directly to the third eye. The third eye then opens and sees that footage for the total of 5 seconds. It's not going to last long. You're just going to see maybe like a time lapse of it and it just goes away. That shit gives you chills, huh? I'm telling you, man, like I ain't put that stuff out there. There's all kind of stuff, bro. I'm telling you, when you get into a deep state of meditation, it could just be a higher state of consciousness, but that's what it is. Bro, I'm telling you, when you connect with yourself, Scorp, you're going to learn a lot of things out there. Things are going to start making sense. You know what I'm saying? I know that was a really deep message, but y'all needed to hear that. What's directly underneath the Six of Cups is the Magician. Okay? The Magician, I could see that as a form of illusions too. Okay? A form of illusions. Or trying to manifest the past, Scorp. Or you constantly trying to manifest the past. Like, you're trying to bring the past back to life through magic. Not in a dark type of way, but you're trying to bring the past back to life. You're trying to revive it in a way. With the Magician. It's time to put it to an end, Scorp. It's time to put it to an end. With the Death card right there. The Emperor. The Emperor right directly underneath the Justice. This is going to make you feel powerful, Scorp. This is going to make you feel extremely powerful. Okay? I'm also getting the sense that when karma strikes this individual, whoever it is, it's going to hit them hard. But this is also going to make you feel powerful. You're going to be in your power. You're definitely going to be in your power. Most definitely, you're going to be in your power. This is above all the kings, the knights. And then you have this. There's going to be a major transformation. That's going to bring you a lot of balance, but also karma. You're going to have good karma, Scorp. You're going to have good karma. And the last card of the spread is the Ten of Coins. Right directly underneath the World card. Some of y'all may be traveling, Scorp. Some of y'all may be traveling. Some of y'all may be getting a whole hell of a lot of money due to a court case, okay? Some of you may be suing somebody for something, Scorp. That's another thing that I'm coming up with. It's coming through to me. Some of y'all may be going through a lawsuit of something. Found a lawsuit against somebody. Or something to do with the legal justice system that's going to work out in your favor. Turn out in your favor with the World card. And bring you a whole shitload of money. and stability with the 10 of coins. Okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. You're going to be receiving some cash, Scarp. You're going to be receiving some money. And when you get that money, it may cause you, not cause, that may be the key to traveling and leaving everything else behind, taking a leap of faith into a new beginning. Now it's all making sense. You done got the proper clarity on the situation that you couldn't let go of, but yet you put an end to it. You put an end to it, went through that transformation, taking leaps of faith into a new beginning, traveling, and becoming hella successful with a new beginning elsewhere. After having some form of truth and clarity on something to give you the proper closure to close the cycle. And just what I said on the bottom of the deck. Balance and harmony, baby. Balance and harmony. The sun gonna shine down in the darkest parts that you never thought that it would shine down in. And that's exactly what's gonna give you the truth. If it ain't already, that's exactly what's gonna give you the truth and the proper confirmation to end a cycle. Along with the gift of the universe gifting you with temperance, balance, harmony, feeling like you're on fire. See those wings right there? You're going to feel like you can fly, Scarp. Same thing with the Fool card. Taking a leap of faith. Your aura will be hella strengthened too. I look at this as a form of aura. That was y'all kick-ass read for the day, Scarp. Y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. Just like I said, and make sure y'all like and subscribe if you want to help the channel out with a donation. I'm going to have a link in the description box below. Peace out. Much love, Scarp.